Right button down. Just checking everything's fine. First of all, can you all hear me? That's what I want to know. Can you all hear me? This was a spur of the moment live stream. Hope we'll try and keep you all guys updated. And maybe able to do this stream because I'm in a lot of pain with my ankle and I'm on pain meds, so yeah. And when I'm in pain, I don't always usually like to do it, but there we go. Comms are clear. Thank you. Who do we have? We have Dustin D4. Good to see you. Welcome. Supertech. Welcome. And Reliant. Is that Reliant? Welcome, 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 welcome. Awesome. Got 5 of you watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe on all the good things. Let's get the word out. Let's get the people in here. I'll try being as much as I can. Trek and other things, not just Trek. You probably wonder what's happening with the next chapter, Defiant. It is being done, but it's going to be a lot slow. My animator, he has other things outside of YouTube, and believe it or not, it's far more important than this little channel. he has a life, and he needs to get on with it. But he is doing it. It's just going to be longer than normal. The prologue is done. Prologue to chapter 11 is done. Don't know if he's starting on the main, so it's going to be a while. He used to say his work is a bit demanding, so yeah, it's going to be a while yet, I'm afraid. And unfortunately, while this has all been done, people I seem to be losing subscribers. So because of the long wait, but nothing I could do about it. Or maybe the algorithm has cut them off, and maybe they need to subscribe. So make sure that you are subscribed all the time, because it seems that YouTube will remove your subscription if this channel's if you're not receiving much from this channel. So make sure that you are subscribed. What's that say? Did you know you can get TOS Enterprise and TOS Romulan Bird or Pro class of TOS D7 skins for certain Star Trek ships? STFC. What's STFC? I take it the first two is Star Trek. So is it Fleet Command? Is that what you mean? Fleet Command? I don't play it, but I know what that is. Fleet Command. Okay, well, you need to go around to everyone, make sure that they are. Because I said I used to be over 3,000. I'm now under 3,000. So I don't know what's happened. Whether people lost interest, couldn't wait for the next chapter and lost interest. All the algorithms over. Oh, bloody hell, I've lost even more. Jesus Christ. Last time I checked, it was at 2,970. Now it's at 2,960. So I lost another 10. Shit. Said it is being done. It's going to be much slower than normal. I'm afraid it's not going to come in as quick as it usually does. So sorry about all that, guys. I can't help it if my animator has a life, unlike me at the moment. Can't have much of a luck with my ankle. Yeah, probably need to do more live stream. Problem is when I'm able to do it, says when my ankle lets me. I'm dosed up to the eyeball, and my parents are not well, so I'm looking after them as well. So yeah, they're not well. I'm practically disabled with my ankles. It's great, and 4 of us in the house: me, my daughter, and my parents. And my daughter's the fittest one of all of us. At the moment, I am learning to use Blender. I'm trying to do some animation of my own as well. So, in the worst case scenario, he decides he doesn't want to do the animation anymore. I'm learning, but do not be on the delusion that my animation skills are on his level. They are not. Mine are pathetic, but I am trying. However, saying that, the latest opening titles for Started to Fight I did, so that's what I deserve. But that's ships are easy. Humans is no different matter. There you go. Animating starships is quite easy. At the moment, I'm learning to use animate humans. Not very well, I'm afraid. So we've got 5 people watching at the moment. Oh, could have sworn I saw 6. Oh, well. So came in, looked at us, but screw that, gone. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh, didn't want to do that. Yikes. I'm going to try and make that big and I make it smaller. What the hell's going on? Something definitely going wrong here. There we go. Let's get rid of that. So I'm just having some issues on my control board here. Trying to get my middle screen to... It doesn't want to know. There we go. Never mind. People do come and go over time. Yes. Yeah. I just don't have patience. I'm afraid this is going to be a thing where you all got to have. I'm afraid you're going to have some patience because yeah, it's nothing we do with. So we've all got a life outside of YouTube. People don't realise that we do have a life outside of YouTube. A lot of us have family members, have our own family, like me and Patrick. We have our own family of kids, and we're raising them, and jobs. Well, he has a job. I've lost my job, but there we go. Well, I lost my job because of my ankle. So there you go. I'm technically disabled. What's this? What's this? Like the series you created. Oh, I do like the series you created. A good original story as a follow-up to the 2 episodes. Well, thank you very much. But yeah, at the moment, I'm working upon a backup, or the worst case scenario. But even then, probably even longer for me to do that because I'm still learning how to animate. I'm not very good. But there we go. Okay, I will stick around as long as it's being posted. Well, I'll try and do my best to post as much as I can. No promises, but do make sure that you are still subscribed. Like I said, it's going to be slow going, I'm afraid. It's not going to be as quick as in the past. So, like I said, it took a while. Just took a few months just to get the prologue sorted. So, yeah. So yeah. Just see if. So what's happening with everyone? I hope you're all doing well. What's going on in your guys' lives? Anything interesting up? Any questions you want to ask me about what's happening? Any suggestions? Okay, so I don't know how long this stream's going to be. It depends. To be honest, I don't know. To be honest, so it's how long my ankle will let me. I just did this to keep you guys up to date on what's happening. What's this? No rush. No, I know stuff takes time. It's raining cats and dogs outside my window. Well, it's pretty dark at mine. It is currently quarter to 11 p.m. here. Not raining. I don't hear any rain, so yeah. What's this? I'm at home watching the NHRA drag race. Okay, cool. So I'm watching the cars run down the runway, and hopefully they don't flip over. Might actually is the fun bit when they flip over and crash and bang, balls of flames. Fantastic. Now, when you say drag race, I hope you're talking about cars, not the other type of drag. At some point, is that special point? You've put M instead of an N. I'm dyslexic, even I can see that. At some point, could you define get upgraded to be closer to phase 2? Well, to know what the fate of the Defiant, I'm afraid you're gonna have to wait until the until we've done this pilot episode. I have lots of ideas, but I can't do yet. Well, I'm getting things sorted out, but I can't do yet until we've done this pilot episode. I've worked it out. About this pilot episode we're doing right now is about 16 chapters, and so we're on chapter 11. So yeah, a few more to go. But yeah, so we are. Well, I've been working on what's going to happen to the Defiant's fate after this pilot episode. So can't really give you too much info away until the pilot episode is done. Oh, that's good. It is cars. Okay. Take care of your leg. I ended up with permanent problems because I were. Well, unfortunately, the injury I received was unfortunately my fault. It wasn't the work's fault. It was my fault. But my stupidity and carelessness that's put me in this position. So I've been off work for 3 years close to 4 years now because of this injury. I've had 2 surgeries. Waiting for another MRI scan because I'm still having issues. I'm still having pain. We'll be getting a neural block shortly next week. So I'm going to have a whopping great big needle stuck straight into my ankle nerve endings. That's going to be fun. Oh, that's going to be fun. Could a Class 9 warp core fit into a Constitution class? Well, think about the Voyager. I think the Voyager is pretty much the same size as the Constitution. I mean, you're going to get the Intrepid class can land on a planet. But who's to say, right, I say, Voyager is pretty much a small ship, like, you know. But despite its size, it is a long-range explorer. I think it's pretty much the same length as a Constitution class. Now you're talking about a refit. Maybe I might do a refit. Maybe I'll do. They'll do a restoration. Maybe we'll keep her as she is. Maybe she'll get a refit. Don't know. Not saying anything because that'll be a spoiler. You're just gonna have to wait. Unfortunately, I'm actually cutting out the moment because I'm still working out how to animate human shapes. I might try and do some profiles on the new races that are in the Pegasus Galaxy. Of course, you've seen the vampire race. I'm gonna slightly retcon them, mainly the names. You know, vampire sanguinea. I'm also gonna call them the Ethokar. the ether car. Sorry, not the ether car. I'm trying to pronounce it there. Yeah, the ether car. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to see how I pronounce it. You know, I came up with a name and I can't even pronounce it now. I can't remember how I call it. Ether car. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna give them. I'm gonna be slightly retconned. And if I do, I'm the one eventually do. I'm the one that's going to be animated. I think in the future. There's going to be some changes how each race looks and everything. But you know, because what Pat's done in his animation is something I can't do. So some of the looks are going to be going to be changed to fit my level of skill of animation, which is very small. I like your story so far. I don't want to know what we have planned till. That's good. Good to hear that, Super Tech. Yeah. Hold on, let's just check something. I just got hold of my my animator. He's on his phone. I just told him to set for him to say hi to everyone in chat. What's it say? TMP episode is 305 meters long. Dex. Yeah, well, I was also trying to compare the size of. We were talking about the size between the Intrepid and the Constitution class. He's asking would its warp core fit into a Constitution class size ship? I think they're pretty much close because they're pretty much the same size. I would think. Okay, this is just going to be a casual live stream. Not much is going to happen. I'm just going to talk to you guys. You know, I'm not going to do anything remotely interesting. I mean, if you want to, I could do a thing. I could do a thing called Old Dog New Tricks, which I've got to separate. Basically, you can watch me build some things on Blender. You know, as part of my skills as a practice. So I practice my Blender, live stream it on Blender. So see what you think about that. Would you like me to do that, or maybe play something that isn't Star Trek? I like playing Fallout 4, heavily modified. I love playing heavily modified Fallout 4, and I am modifying the Fallout 4 at the moment. It's got some nice mods in there. If you want to, I can play and live stream that. Let me know if you want me to do that. If you want to do any of those, say I or yes in the chat. At least it will keep this stream going. You know, this channel going. Hi animation person. You could go great work. Well, he's not in the chat right now. I don't think he is, but I did ask him to come into the chat and say hello, but he's on his phone, so I don't know what we'll do. Oh, there he is. There's the animator. That's Pat. Pat5225. That's Pat, my animator for Star Trek Defiant. Say hi to everyone. And yep. Like I said, when I told you everyone, the next chapter is going to be much longer. Possibly the same thing with following chapters, because he's got a life outside of YouTube. Lucky him. He's got a job. He's got things he's building and family. At least he's got a job. I haven't. God. I'm in pain. He isn't. I'm taking pain pills. He isn't. I've had 2 operations. He hasn't. I'm waiting for to have a whacking great big needle stuck in my ankle to numb the pain. He isn't. He's building a cottage. I ain't. I haven't got the skills for that. Oh boy. Oh, hi Pat, great work, yeah. Now, I would ask him if he wants to come in and say hello to everyone and explain himself, but he won't have time to do that, so I've explained as much as I can. It will be done, but like I said, it's just going to be much, much longer than normal, I'm afraid. People don't seem to realize how difficult and how much time goes into doing these things. I have a lot of respect for other animators who do films and do it for a living, you know. So much goes into it. And they have a whole team, where we have a team of 2. Me, myself, and Pat. That's all we are. And he's the animator. I have to wait before I can do it. I've got to wait for him to do the animation before I can do anything else. I do the storyboard and narrating, but I can't and the editing wise, I can't do until he's done that. So once I've got everything on, I take what he's got. I start editing, put in sound effects, music, and various other things put together. But what takes the time will be animation, and he can only do so much. And like I said, he's taking too much time doing the animation and not spending time with his family. And I, being a family man myself, family must come first. So yeah, and of course, work is kicking his ass. But you need work to pay for your family. So yeah. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't seem to realise that. You know, I think that's probably why we've lost of subscribers that have no patience. Or it could be YouTube's algorithms saying you've not been watching this long enough, and we're gonna unsubscribe you automatically. It's definitely a skill that not all people have. Yeah, and not all people understand. It's like I said, they don't seem to realise. I have great respect for Pat and his skills. As Commander LaForge said in Relics, the Captain Scotty basic impulse theory has not changed. I'm at least 130 a year, and basic warp core had also changed, not much, in over 100 years. What are you saying? You calling us old? It's true. Rude, but true. But me and him are Gen Xers. We don't give a shit. Oh, we see we've got viewers coming up. We've got up to 8. Wow, brilliant. So, anything else you want to ask? Let's try and keep this streaming going as long as possible. I'll try and relate those fears about what's happening with Defiant. It's still going on, just at a very much slower pace. We're talking time dilation's slow. It's moving, but just. I can join you in the Discord. Oh, briefly. Okay, brilliant. Hold on. I'm going to rearrange things. So I'm going to bring my control board over here. So now I move my control board over to my second screen. So I am looking at the control board. I'm bringing up Discord. He says. And that's the wrong bloody one. Right, I'm going to go. He's already in there waiting for me. Hold on. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, here we are. I can hear him. I can't gonna see if I can bring you up on the viewer. Is that it there? Nope, that's not it. Discord. Oh, there we are. Oh, let's just do that. And there you are. I can't get out your way. Hold on. I'm going to have to shrink myself so everyone can see you. Hold on. Damn it. Well, that's just rude. Won't let me. I can move, but I can't shrink myself. Oh, I'll just move myself over here. There we go. That's the best way of doing it. There we go. Right, everyone can see you now. How you doing, mate?
Doing well. How about yourself?
All right. Well, in pain, on pain meds.
Of course, as usual.
As usual, yeah. Okay, so everyone, this is Pat. This is our animator from Down to Find. As you didn't know, if you didn't know, there he is, just as old as I am.
Well,
although he looks older than me. Well, it's my camera.
Well, I hear you guys have been talking about me.
Yes, talking about yeah. We've all been saying what an arsehole you are. I don't think I'm doing this so quickly. No, mate. Yeah, I'm just telling everyone, that you have a life outside of YouTube. It's going to be done, but it's going to be your pace, because your family comes first before anything else.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah, that's basically it. I mean, I've got a lot on the go right now, and summer's coming soon. I'm getting everything ready for the season. Yeah, and a lot. I'm working a lot of hours at work as well.
So yeah, people will just have to be patient. I'm afraid it will be done, but it's going to be at a snail's pace. I am working up on a backup in case the worst case scenario. I've just told everyone, yes, I'm trying to animate, but don't expect to be my skills to be on your level, because they ain't going to be. Very, very, very small. But there we go.
Well, remember what I suggested is maybe.
Oh, lost you.
Animate a chapter, you animate the next, and we alternate.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, you cut out halfway through your conversation. Could you repeat that?
Well, let me hold on. Let me get closer to the Wi-Fi here. You can hear me okay now?
Yeah, I can hear you now, mate. Yeah.
Because remember what I was suggesting was we could probably do like you animate a chapter and I animate, like we alternate.
I'm just saying the people will see the difference very badly. They see, oh, nice, good. Let's put it this way: it's like saying nice Pixar animation to a flip book.
Yeah.
Your Pixar. I'm a flipper book. Your high definition. I'm low polygon.
Well, you got to start somewhere.
I mean, I did all right with the opening titles. The new opening title. That's all me. But that was simple. The models were already made there. I just did the camera shots, right, and the everything else. You saw what I did for the afterwards. No spoilers. Try not to get any spoilers. You saw what I did with the
Yeah,
so
no
I'm trying
spoilers.
to get that sorted out. Yes. So yeah. Some things I want to talk to you about, but I'll do when this is another time when the children are not listening.
Yeah.
Oh dear. What's happening here? What's been said?
So, are there other questions?
I don't know. I'm just looking at what's people saying. Because Unwell Loke to see fan series set around 2275 1975 to early 2276, when Starfleet were transitioning from TMP pajamas to uniforms to Monster. What's that say? Monster Aaron. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry. Monster pajama. So, from what's it? TMP pajamas. TMP. I don't know what's TMP. So I can aim for a Star Trek series, isn't it?
What's that? TMP?
Yeah, TMP.
The motion picture.
Oh yes, those tight pajamas. Yes, the motion picture to the monster, to what we got, right, to what they have now, don't they? The crimson uniforms.
Yeah.
Yeah, the maroon. Yes, yeah, maroon uniforms. You just corrected. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we don't know what's going to happen. Well, I said I don't know. They said what's going to happen with the Defiant in the future. Well, it depends. It could be restored to what it was, or it could be a river. I'm not saying anything. You just have to wait till after the till we get this pilot episode done.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to figure out why we lost so many subscribers. There is a possibility, people lost patience, or the fact the YouTube algorithms ultimately unsubscribed them because somebody wasn't watching it long enough. No content was going on there. You know what I mean?
Why would it do that?
They've done that. Unfortunately, they do. That's what's been happening. There's an algorithm going around that if you haven't been if you haven't been watching that channel long enough, or there's not enough, or the person hasn't been putting content on there, they also say, okay, you're not watching that, we'll unsubscribe you automatically. It's
weird.
Stupid, isn't it? But that's unfortunately, apparently, that's what's happening. I was on the Vault, the Vault, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The guys there, I was talking to them about it, and they said the boss there said that's probably what they do. They said, told me about the algorithm, and they do automatically unsubscribe subscribers. If there's no activity on that channel. So
wow.
that's why I thought about try and do these live streams when my uncle will let me.
Well, maybe I wonder if that's what's happening to Mr. Trek channel. The guy who's building the giant Enterprise.
Yeah.
I feel bad for that guy.
Yeah, I do as well, because those models. It looks brilliant what he's doing. Yeah,
absolutely brilliant. But I mean, his last video there, he seemed depressed
because he's not getting the views. Yeah. Well, that's what's happening with a lot of our chapters. They go the views on all our chapters are going up and down more times than Bill Clinton's trousers at the moment. Once they're high, then they're low. They're going high again, then they're going low, then they're going between. It's very schizophrenic, the numbers.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, there seems to be something weird going on there because. If we go from 20,000 views to almost nothing.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. And then our subscriber numbers dropped.
Yeah.
It's dropped another 10, by the way. It was at 2,970, it's now 2,960.
Are you trying to make me feel bad?
Yes. Is it working?
No.
Of course it won't, because you're a cold-hearted bastard. What's this? Defiant to the New Jersey. What's it? I missed the conversation here. What if your Defiant managed to get back to the main universe before the Defiant can contact Starfleet? She wants it to return to the point where it disappeared. Yeah, but then you'd be changing the timeline, then, wouldn't you? You'd be changing the.
Yeah.
I mean, the other one possibility could do what what happened to what Q did in that video game Borg. Return them to the timeline, but in the future, into their present time. The present time.
Oh
yeah. In that way, it protected the timeline. But then, which timeline do I put? Where in the future do I put it? Do I put it in the 24th century or 25th century, where Isabella?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's why I thought probably best just put them in another universe, the galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
The timeline hasn't been disrupted to everyone else. The Defiant is gone, disappeared. The only universe that has been affected, unfortunately, is the mirror universe. See, what I theorize is if I read it right about the mirror universe, the Empire was already collapsing. It was only when the Defiant appeared, it got a new lease of life. The appearance of the Defiant only delayed the Empire's fall. Eventually, it did fall.
Mm-hmm.
But it was about to fall. If you mirror darkly, the Empire was about to fall. It was only when the Defiant appeared. You know.
Yeah, that's right.
So basically, so logically speaking, we've returned that universe's evolution has been returned to you know, if you know what I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How it was supposed to happen. There you go. That's how I see it anyway.
Yeah.
That universe was already was disrupted by the appearance of the Defiant. You know, the Prime Directive, you know, given that technology, they're not ready for it, and they certainly weren't ready for it. That's how I see it. Prime Directives and Temporal Directives. There we go. What's happening here?
Well, I should probably let you go.
All right, then I'll let you go. Thanks for coming on. So help explain to everyone what's happening.
Yeah, I guess there's not much to explain, but yeah, shit happens, right?
Yeah, and by the way, everyone, you see in the background, that's what he's building. That's what he's. That's what he's not. Well, that's why he's not doing any more chapters. The lazy bastard. No, why? What are you building then? Exactly.
Well, right now, the project I'm working on right now is this set of stairs here.
All right.
Going up to the cottage. Yeah. I'm almost done.
Cool. Thanks. Yeah, I'll tell everyone that you know the prologue is done and edited. That's it for the time being.
Yeah.
I told you it's been done just very slowly. Time dilation slow.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah. All right, mate. I'll let you get
back
to
buddy.
Building your cottage. You take care. Right. Thanks for coming on, mate, and explain to everyone.
Yeah, you bet.
See you. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
There we go. And let's just end that and get rid of that. And we'll just bring this over here. I can bring that back to front of me, and we'll get rid of this. Boom. There we go. We're back on there. So there you go, everyone. Pretty much explains it. Star Trek 3, Season 3. Yeah, Star Trek Picard Season 3. Do not recall any Constellation class number 9. Name US. Well, the US Jersey was because it doesn't exist. The New Jersey was Terry Metalis thing. Apparently, it's where he was born. And I think it was where he was born, and the year registration was the year. I think was the year he was born. I think if I understand what Terry said, so the New Jersey. So that's a Terry Metalis thing. That is. So according to that, he was born in 1975. So yeah, and in New Jersey. So that was that's the reason that was there. Yeah, so yeah, whatever registration was on the New Jersey was the year he was born and where he was born. I need a drink, hold on. Kind of weird that the Constellation class ship USS Constellation 1974, the Constellation was, while Constellation class was numbered. I just lubricate the voice box. Oh, wow. Right, I'm looking at the time. It's getting late here. I hope everyone you enjoyed this, and I was able to help alleviate answer some of your questions. What's happening with Define, and I hope you all understand why it's going to take longer to do. All I can say is please be patient. Make sure that you are still subscribed. Keep checking in case the algorithm does decide to take you off. If there's anyone you know who is subscribed, ask them to make sure that they are still subscribed. If you want to do more live streams, let me know in the comments. Not in the chat, in the comments. If you want me to do some live streaming on Blender, again, let me know in the comments. If you want to play the Fallout 4 live stream, again, in the comments. Let me know so I can keep this channel going, give you content until we can get to Define going again. Okay? Thank you all for turning up and your support. I really appreciate everything that you are still hanging around, and you're supportive of this channel and the project of Star Trek Defiant. And I said we'll try and get this pilot episode sorted out. We might have a little bit of a hiatus, try and see what we'll do next. We're coming new ideas and stories, but we will keep it Trek. We'll keep it Defiant. Until next time, have a great day. Bye bye for now. Bye.